What's going on, YouTube? This is your friendly neighborhood Memphis Grizzly, home of Memphis X, and I talk hoops. Well, in this video, we are going to get jitty with it. We are going to be talking about John Konchar and how he's going to fare next season. But first, every hero needs their theme music.
KeyAno.
Grizz gang, go hard. Baddest in the game, we be on one. I talk hoops so secure. All up on the court, but we gon' score. Memphis bringing heat straight from Tennessee. Demarest like an Escobar.
For the first time in his NBA career, John Konchar is expected to be in the Grizzlies rotation from the start of the season. John Konchar was able to secure a 3-year, $19 million extension from the Memphis Grizzlies this summer, and that extension will not kick in until 2 seasons down the line. So he is basically on the hook for 5 more years as a Memphis Grizzly. That will take him from his 25 season to his 30 season, which is really, John Konchar is really the first testament to the Grizzlies' development success. If you can remember, John Konchar, he was always a guy that could rebound real well, especially for a guard, but he never shot early in his career, just never shot the ball. And even now, his usage is very, very low. He had the lowest usage of his career last year. But I expect that usage to probably double this year. It was 9.9 last year. I expect it to be probably around 17, 18-ish. This year, I expect him to be very, very much involved in the offense. I expect his three-point volume to be very much higher this season. I expect him to try or at least get the opportunity to step into DeAnthony Melton's backup shooting guard role. I think you're going to see John Konchar really embrace his role as a reliable and consistent backup shooting guard for the Memphis Grizzlies. I think his defense is going to be good. His impact as far as playmaking, getting steals, blocks, hitting the boards is going to be crucial. And I think he has an off chance, if he can keep his three-point shooting percentage up as his volume increases, that he has an off chance to getting 20 to 25 minutes a night for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, this is going to be crucial because as far as big men go, the Grizzlies are very, very light on bigs, and John Konchar's rebounding could come in very, very handy next season. And if you look at basketball references projections for him as far as next season, which I think they do some kind of statistical projection. They project him to play as far as per 36 to get 10 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.4 steals, 1.6 blocks. And the great thing about John Konchar is he never turns the ball over. They have him at 1 turnover a game. His projections, which is pretty similar to his projections for per 36 last year. He was under 1 turnover a game last year. Like I said, he has a real low turnover. His rebounding was 9.2 per 36 last year. But like I said, I expect his shooting to increase. I expect his role to increase. And I expect his minutes to increase. He played less than 1,300 minutes last year. I expect that to be probably in the DeAnthony Melton range of, whatever DeAnthony Melton was able to secure last season. Let's see what DeAnthony Melton played last season as far as total minutes. DeAnthony Melton played almost 1,700 minutes last season, 1,657. And I expect John Konchar to pretty much gobble up those probably about 600-700 of those minutes and get up to about, probably close to 1,800 minutes. Well, yeah, maybe 1,700 minutes. Probably a little bit more than DeAnthony Melton played last year. And it depends because, John Konchar, he rarely misses time due to injury. He's pretty reliable. The only thing that happened, I think last season when he started off the season real slow. And he started off the season real slow. He really wasn't into his identity of being a hustle guy. And he kind of got that back when the Grizzlies started picking it up. He started getting into his hustle game, and his game really blossomed. He really blossomed as a three-point shooter last year. He shot 40, let's see, what did he shoot? He shot 41% from the three-point line last year, and coming off a year where he shot 37.5%. So his three-point shooting has been getting steadily more consistent. Like I said, if he can just get to where he's a 38% three-point shooter on just the open threes he's going to be getting from John Morant, Tyus Jones, with the attention that they're gonna get with the ball, especially Dillon Brooks and Desmond Bane, he can really thrive. He needs to really double up his three-point attempts. I would like to see him averaging at least, I guess, let's see, I would like to see him averaging somewhere around 4 three-point attempts per game, and maybe getting almost 2 three-point attempts, a little bit under 2 three-pointers made per game. That would be a good benchmark for John Konchar. I think that is the thing that we want to look for with John Konchar. Has his three-point attempt rate increased? That is the biggest indicator for this year for John Konchar. Everything else about his game has been pretty consistent throughout his career, as far as the rebounding, the defensive playmaking and all that, and his being careful with the ball and not trying to do too much or get out of his element as a player on the court. And I think he should thrive on the bench unit, with Tyus, him, Zaire, and Brandon Clark, and whoever the fifth guy is that, Jenkins is going to play 5 guys. So whoever that fifth guy is, he can thrive. And he might have an off chance of even playing some starter minutes if Jaren Jackson misses more time than we expect. And he might be the guy inserted into the starting lineup to, increase the rebounding to make up for there being, mostly 2 light rebounders on the wing in Desmond Bane and Dillon Brooks. So let me know what you think of John Konchar's contract extension. Are you happy with it? Were you excited about it? Did it surprise you? And what do you think about his contributions coming into this next season? Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and hit that bell for notifications so you can be notified of my next